Hi everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome to another video. It is lovely to be here with you all. I have missed you all so very much, but I am so happy to be back with a little scrappy video for you. I have done some prep. I think I need to get back into the swing of things. But I've decided I need to do some scrapping for me, so here we are. And we're here for a very special reason / person. Joanne Bartle, the lovely Joanne, has reached 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Yay! And Joanne is absolutely fabulous. She has now joined my challenge team over at Dotty About Flair. I do Pink Fresh Friday with her. She came up with Simple Stories Saturday, and she's an all-round lovely, lovely lady. So I was thrilled to be asked to join the hop. And whilst I am a couple of days late, I am here nonetheless to help Joanne celebrate and just to say thank you for everything you do for the community and for inviting me along to some fun hops. I really appreciate it, and I love your scrappy style so much. It is absolutely wonderful. I have been through Joanne's Instagram. If you don't currently follow her, then it's Bartle Joanne, Bartell Joanne, and this is the layout that I have chosen. And I quite like the fact that it was actually completed. It was actually created for Pink Fresh Friday, which I am part of. It's a YouTube hop, which of course you have seen me do before. So this was Joanne's for April, which I didn't do unfortunately, but I thought it'd be a really nice touch to be able to do one of those layouts. So we have this large semicircle with a title, lots of clusters here, and then we have two pieces of paper there which I really liked. So I am going to take my inspiration from there most definitely. I have pulled out You Are My Sunshine from Bella Boulevard, which I love and have not used for a while, so I have skipped the new collections for a little while and thought I would dig in. It's not actually that old, but it's old enough. And as I say, I have done some preparation. I am going to map my entire layout on this rainbow stripe. We're going to use some white cardstock, orange and blues. Got some ephemera that could work, and I've got the stickers, Bella Pops and all the good stuff. I have also pulled out a very exciting Bramble Fox, which is a sneak peek for you all, and these enamel dots which are from Hey Little Magpie. And I absolutely love them, and I thought some of the colours will work perfectly, so I thought we might do that. If you are coming to the Dotty About Flair crop in a couple of weeks, which is scary, you may find some of them in your goodie bag. I don't know, you've not heard it here. So, what is the sneaky peek? So, Morag and Nicola over at Bramble Fox are absolutely fabulous. And we have a kit planned at Dotty About Flair for June and for the crop, and we have all of that good stuff planned. But then I decided I want to change things and do extra things and do all the good stuff. So Morag to the rescue, as well as Sarah at Hey Little Magpie, but I don't have a sneak of that yet. She put something together for me. So this is a sneak of one of three kits we have at Dotty About Flair in June. And look at that, guys. It is exclusive to Dotty About Flair at the moment, and it's Rainbow Days in this gorgeous green with the rainbow with red, yellow, blue and green. I absolutely love it. These only arrived today and I literally cannot wait to use them. So that is going to be our title, which is also another nod to Joanne because she is on the Bramble Fox Challenge design team with me. So I thought it was nice to be able to use something from there as well. And I've just snapped it in half because Adam is heavy-handed, but it's not an issue. We will still use it. Just don't manhandle them like Adam, basically. So I'm going to leave that there. We're going to stick this together. I've got a photo of Chris and I on just a general walk last year, I believe. And then I've got all of these pieces. So I'm going to stick the, I think it's 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 11.5 by 11.5. I'm having ATG issues, but Sarah is coming to the rescue with some thicker tape for me tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get on better with it then. So we are going to stick that on there, and that is, I liked it because it brings all the colours in and it lets me use all the colours, because I am going to use this rainbow and it does have red in it, and I've not got red in my paper. I also don't have yellow. It's, you know, I use what I want and what makes me happy, and it's as simple as that. And what I'm actually going to do is use the sketchy side, I think. I was going to use the other, but I've changed my mind, and we're actually going to bring this over the matted part of the layout. Now, Joanne didn't mat her layout, but that's the whole fun of scrap lifting and getting inspiration from people that are amazing, because you can put your own take on it. And Joanne's layout is very beautiful and very elegant, and mine is most certainly not going to be that. It's going to be colourful and loud and bright. Then I need to decide whether to use this blue side, which is this paper and I love, or flip it over and use the rainbow side. Now, I really wish I hadn't snapped this, but it is entirely my fault. It's not the product. So I'm thinking it might be better to use the blue side. Or are you all shouting at the screen now saying no? Let's have a look. Okay, let's leave that there. Let's try and push this under there. Yeah, I'm going to go blue side. Let me know in the comments. Did you shout white side or blue side? I hope you shouted blue side. Okay, so that's going to go there. There we go. I've already matted my photo on the same blue, because I had planned to use the blue. Oh, this tape has now run out as well. Not doing very well with tapes at the minute, am I? I shall have to revert to the trusty handheld disposables, which isn't ideal, but it's all I've got right now. So that is going to go roughly there. And I like it because a little bit of each corner just pops over the edge very, very slightly. And that's the base of our layout done. A super simple design, but it's a great way of getting lots of different colour, patterns, texture in as well. Now, there are pops of black in this collection, so I did consider using 2 of these and having a pop of black. So I'm going to bear that in mind, and we'll see how we get on in a minute. I would like my title, I'm flitting between different things, sorry guys. I think I'd like that to go there. So let's get our Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, and I'm going to stick this part on first. As I said, I was just too heavy-handed and didn't take care. Once you glue it down, you will never know that it's snapped. And I'm sure you handle stuff with a lot more care than I do. Okay, so I'm going to put that up to the edge of the photo. I do apologise about my head. At least it's freshly shaved, I suppose. There. That's going to go there. So we're just going to put some adhesive. But obviously it's acrylic, it's not indestructible. Breaks are going to happen. I'm sure you've all had it before. I know I have. And post systems aren't brilliant, so there's all sorts that can happen. But never fear, never think I need to throw it in the bin, because as soon as you glue it onto your page, butt it up where it should be going, you're never going to tell, guys. In all honesty, that is the wonderful thing. Okay. Then that's going to go there. Right about there. Let's So now, can you tell that that is snapped? In all honesty, no. Love that. I have squeezed a bit too hard, so the glue is overspilling, but that's fine. Once it dries clear, so I'm not worried about that. And as I've said many times, and as you're probably getting bored of hearing me say, I'm not a perfect scrapper. So it's warts and all around here. So I'm just taking the protective film off the back of this, because I only did it on the front before. I'm not sure why. There we go. Last one. There we go. So I just need to bear in mind that I really do want to use this rainbow, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be best down here. It does all match up, but of course you do have to be careful. So I'm just going to leave that there while we have a play. And as I said, this kit is exclusive to Dotty About Flair. You will get Flair in it as well. I just haven't got the Flair to hand at the moment, because these were literally delivered. They were here when I got back from a Caring for Mum day, and I literally ripped it open and thought, right, we need to do it. Okay, so I really love this sticker. It says create your own sunshine, and I think I'd like to use it with a rainbow. So what about a rainbow cluster? Now we could use this one. So my thinking is, what about if we did that with that with that? Oh, I've not put adhesive on there. What am I doing? So these could go there. And then let's stick this one down. I'm determined to use this because it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's really shiny and everything you'd expect from Bramble Fox acrylic. And honestly guys, wait till you see what the awesomeness that is JD3D have created for us for June. I am amazed. It's going to be amazing. And I need to stop trying to sing. Okay. It's nice to be happy. It really is. Okay. How have you all been, guys, here on YouTube? I feel like I abandoned you. But we have to do what we have to do. And that is no bad thing. I would also like to say, yeah, for those of you that follow Laura Albert, I'm sure you know what's happened of late, and I'd like to let Laura know that I'm thinking of her. And yeah, I'd just like you to know we're thinking about you, Laura, and never forget how many people love you for who you are, what you do, and everything. So that is all. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? I've got what I really wanted on the page. What do I do now? Things were going to come. This is the Spectrum Sherbet Flare set. I keep diving into this one. I am a bit obsessed with it, actually. And I quite like the idea of a couple of tone-on-tone flare. So all of these textured flares, so this one is like a watercolour linen. These are all in the Spectrum Sherbet set that we've designed to coordinate beautifully with Spectrum Sherbet. I think it's sold out now, but we will be doing more inspired by sets in the future. They will always be limited. So if you see one that you would quite like, then you are better off getting it as soon as you can. Okay. I just had a thought, what about if we have a couple of flare going around a circle. Now I must not again, but I must now apologise to Joanne. this is where I take your layout and do it my way. So I just kind of add what I think and go for it. But you definitely inspired this layout, as I'm sure you can tell. Okay. There are a couple of flair in here that are not from this set, like the stars. But the rest are. That's going to go there. I do also have the May release here, so we could use, actually, I'm going to bring one of these epoxies in, maybe even two. No. We have this Summer Flare from Jean's Summer Collection. I think that works really well. And then we do have a couple more orange. These are from Rawsome Patterns, I believe. We also have this one as well, which is from Spectrum Bloom. Okay. Quite impressed that I remember the names of these. I'm going to leave them there. I'm not saying they're staying there, but we are going to leave them there. I do have a couple of tags that I thought might be fun to use. So we could use them there. We could use one. This collection is full of whimsically sort of happy things, and I love it. Makes me feel happy when I create using this collection, and I think that's what I need. Okay, I'm thinking that's too big. What about a flower? We can use a flower. Okay, so I'm going to layer these up on here. So I'm using a tag from the ephemera pack, and I'm also using a floral and a rainbow. I'm then going to get some thread, and I'm going to embrace the orange and use this lovely thread. To create a bit of texture to the layout. It's a lumpy bumpy kind of layout, which I love. Helen will approve all this lumpy bumpiness. That's going to go up there and then cut there. So I'm going to pop that sort of here, like so. Bring that down, and then let's pop the Summer Flare there. That's just going to sort of overlap there. I need to stick this one down. This is from the Epoxy Flutter set, and it is, again, it's inspired a bit of Spectrum Sherbet, so I am a bit obsessed with that collection. But it's got all flowers and butterflies and rainbows. I'm going to put that there to bring a bit of the colour. I feel like it's quite one-sided at the moment, as in it's very orange with a bit of other colour, so we need to spruce that colour up. We're going to put a couple of kites, why not? I did want a hot air balloon. I laugh after a chat with Sarah about randomness on a layout. I don't mind it. What about you guys? Do you use random embellishments, or does it have to have a connection to your photo? Because kites definitely don't have a connection to my photo, but I think they work. Maybe they don't. I'm probably not going to use all of the flare that I have popped out. I'm certainly going to use a couple. The first one is going to go there. I'm going to put them there for a moment. We have got puffy stickers and epoxy stickers here. And as we're going very lumpy bumpy, I do want to add a couple of bits. Excuse me. I'm trying to get a bit of red in where I can to account for the red in the rainbow. We have got it here as well and here. So I do feel like it matches, so that's okay. Pop a little flower there. And then let's pop that on the flare. Oh, we could have that on the flare there. That's a bit tone on tone. Okay, I'm really happy with how this is actually coming along. I'm going to use my Uniball pen. Trying to see what it's called then, but it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Uniball Vision Elite, and I'm going to put some faux stitching around the circle. I may regret it, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to do it without even thinking about it. I think it will just add a little bit of something. I'm going random. It's not in any particular order, spacing, etc. Just wherever the pen does land. Okay. Now it would be really nice if you actually sewed around that edge, but I can't sew, guys, and nobody's taught me yet, so we'll have to leave that for another time. But I think that really adds something to that. I do want to add a little bumblebee up there because I love bumblebees. And of course we do have the enamel dots as well. Now I have a couple of packs of these because, hello, they're puffy stickers and they're amazing. So let's see if we can add a couple of bits here. I really like these clouds. Bella Boulevard do what they do really well, in my opinion. You can tell it's Bella Boulevard a mile off, and I really love it. I might add, I was going to say there, but I can't really cover Chris's mouth with it. I'm not sure that really goes there, so we won't be adding that. You Colour My World was one that I was going to add, but again, don't think we need it. We could have Terrific up there, yeah. Oh, I've got foam dots everywhere. In fact, let's stick it up on foam. That was fate telling me to do it, so let's do it. I love texture and dimension. Makes it interesting. Okay, so I'm going to pop that there. So it crosses that and it also lets us still see the rainbow stripe. I really want to use this heart, so let's use that. Pop that down there. Got a couple more flowers to use. And these are great for starting off a little cluster, I think, because you can then sort of build around it. And that's when you can then bring in different elements. So puffy, chipboard, and so on. I'm going to finish that with that. We have got a sunshine, which might just fit there. Then, do we have a little phrase, maybe? Fun, that would work very nicely. I like what Bella Boulevard call their products as well. So like Chow Chip, Doohickey stickers, and so on. I think it's quite fun. It's fun, fun, fun. Okay, and I'm going to add another cloud up here just because, why not? Why not even add a third? Loving, loving, loving this so much. I wasn't sure at one point, but I think it works. I'm now going to just add a couple of small hearts, and I'm actually adding them in different colours. So we've got black to tie in with our faux stitching and our writing. I've got green to bring the green across. I have got orange here to account for the massive orange. Okay, got a little dot there with a heart. I don't think we need much more really, do we? Are you all shouting at me to stop? And I just can't stop. Kind of want to bring a bit of blue up there as well. Okay, I think that is going to do it. Now, I did want to add some enamel dots from Hey Little Magpie, of course. So we're going to add just a couple around our page. As usual, I'm doing them in the random manner I like to do them. Like so. And then let's pop some up here. There we go. They are so easy to use, these enamel dots. You can find them in the shop at Hey Little Magpie. I love them. And I think, I'm just checking what else we've got. I was going to use a Bella Pop, but I don't think we need that now. Don't think we need any more chipboard. We've got lots of texture. And I think it all works rather well, if I do say so myself. It was one of these I was going to use. Where's it gone, that one? Don't know if we need another rainbow, but let's have a look. See, so I could have used that one there, which should give us even more texture. I could use that one there. Ooh. No, we definitely don't need that. What we could do is layer a cloud on top of all of them and use this heart. I really love Bella Pops. They give instant dimension and texture because it's enamel on foam, on card, on all of the good stuff. So if you've never tried a Bella Pop, they're similar to Doodle Pops, because obviously they are now the same company, and I would highly recommend it. I think that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I know I am a bit rusty and a bit slow, so I do apologise, but I'm back. I'm not going to make any promises on content, but I am back, and I hope you have enjoyed today's layout. I love the end result. Thank you so much, Joanne, for inviting me along to celebrate with you. My sincere apologies about being late, but you do know me quite well, my friend, so I'm sure you were expecting it. But all the same, I do apologise. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. I can't wait to be here for your 2,000 subscriber hop. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you again very soon for another layout. Bye for now.